just a small delay made him think that it may be a delay regular. 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 Regular.
Excessive use of alcohol is harmful to your health. True Brewshit does not condone excessive drinking nor underage drinking. Alcohol impairs your judgment, which is why you shouldn't be listening to these idiots. In the states you must be 21 years or older to consume alcohol. Please drink responsibly. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to True Brewshit. True brews and bullshit. One is deep, but the other is deeper. I guess we'll find out which is which. Tonight I've got a special guest on the show with me. A good friend of mine. Some of you guys may know him as a guitarist. Some of you know him as a DJ. Some of you know him as a saxophonist. Some of you know him as a singer, but there's no denying he is certainly a hell of an entertainer. Please welcome my good friend Kevin Smiley. What's going on, Kevin?
Oh man, just trying to make sure everybody stays safe with all this COVID stuff. I ain't trying to get your cooties.
You trying to do a repeat of our last show?
No, negative. I'll get stuck in my British accent. Make a left turn.
Yeah, I'm sure my wife appreciates that.
Yeah.
I'm surprised you agreed to do this with me again after the last shenanigans we pulled.
Me too. You know.
I don't have no Lysol, ladies and gentlemen. No Lysol.
But the room is cootie free. We'll take this off now.
Yeah, rooms cootie free.
Making sure, you know.
So we're good. We're good, man. Well, hey, I'll tell you what. Let's start this live off with a little game. What do you say?
Sure, why not? Be a drinking game.
How'd you guess, my man?
Oh, Lord.
All right, if you guys will notice, Kevin is actually sitting there. I'm going to adjust his screen just slightly. He's sitting there, and he's actually got 4 cups sitting right in front of him. Those 4 cups, each one, contain about 3 ounces of alcohol. Kevin has not been let in on what is what and
it's
what
all
is
unleaded, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Of course. It's all. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Unleaded. Good.
Oh yeah. Absolutely.
My man.
So he has no idea what is in each of one of these cups.
So it's that kind of party.
It is. So you know what time it is?
I was going to say hammer time, but not quite.
It is time for a game of Brewshit roulette. You have no idea what's coming.
No, I do not. What? I need one of those at my house.
A roulette table?
Yeah. Just for this game right here.
All right, so let me get your camera adjusted here. Bear with me. This is our first show, guys. So, yeah.
He's lying. It's our second show.
Oh, yeah, it's our second show. That's right. I forgot. I try to get your camera adjusted here, and it's not wanting to adjust. Let me get him in camera, and then we'll move on.
See, you've lost me already.
See, most of these spinning wheel things here, they are actually used for giveaways. We are too poor and do not have near the following to be doing giveaways. So sorry about your luck. Instead, we're going to be drinking some alcohol. There's Kevin.
Today, the weather is looking great, y'all.
All right. So, yeah, you see my green screen in the background. That's fantastic. So anyways, what this is we're going to spin this wheel. And whatever color it lands on, we are going to drink. I have the same thing sitting over here beside me.
Sure you do.
Oh, I do. It's right there. I promise you. I'll show you whenever I take the drink. So we're going to spin this wheel, and whatever it lands on, that's what cup we have to drink. And I don't even know what's in which. I mixed them up so that I wouldn't know either. So
they're all unleaded.
Yes. Now I will tell you, one of them is actually a beer that we're actually drinking tonight. It's called Get Bent IPA.
It's my beer.
Get Bent Mountain IPA. It's an India Pale Ale. We are sipping on it. It's actually not a bad beer, but we're going to talk about that here in just a little bit later. So one of these is Get Bent. One of them is Michelob Ultra. One of them is it's a special treat for Kevin. It's a special bourbon. And the other one.
I have a feeling what that would be.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, if it's special,
It's special. I got you, boo. And the other one is actually, I'm not going to tell you what that is either until you get it. So we're going to spin the wheel. Let's see what happens. Now, by the way, you'll see there's 2 red ones. Kevin and I both have little tiny bottles of Fireball. If it lands on the red and it's Kevin, he gets to take a bottle of Fireball. If it's red and it's me, I get to take a bottle of Fireball.
If I need a ride home with my British accent, it's Jason's fault.
You can talk to my wife about that.
Like, again? Yes.
I'll call you a cab. It might take them a while to get here because there ain't no cabs in
And when do I get like a chauffeur, get to that next level?
Yeah, we'll work towards that, man.
Yeah.
All right, let's spin that wheel. What do you say? Let's see what happens. Here we go. Silver. All right, Kevin, grab your cup that has the silver lid on it.
I didn't tell you I'm colorblind.
Oh.
All right, we got this cup.
All right, you got the silver cup. All right, take the lid off. What does it look like? What does it smell like?
I have no idea.
Here's mine.
You said it was unleaded, so I'm going to go trusting you.
Cheers, buddy.
I'm going to regret this. Cheers. All right, that one wasn't bad.
All right, look on the bottom.
Be a catch.
Look on the bottom. There should be a sticker.
Uh-huh.
What color is it?
Yellow.
That was actually,
the drink was not yellow.
That was actually Get Bent Mountain IPA. That's what you just had, sir.
Get bent or die trying.
Yeah, Get Bent.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. That's Get Bent Mountain IPA. It's just a little bit, not bad. We're going to do that throughout the show several times, guys, because we have 3 more cups to drink.
Was that gluten-free?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, so,
Yeah.
What if I like the gluten?
But I will tell you, it's 7.2% alcohol by volume and 67 IBUs. So it's actually a pretty high IBU
It'll
level.
get you crunk.
Yeah, per se. We'll find out. We'll find out here in about an hour.
Ask me at the end of the show.
Yeah.
Stay tuned, folks.
Stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen.
Break the tank.
All right. So, Kevin, first off, thank you again for joining me tonight. We're going to play some tunes tonight. Kevin's going to play some music for you here in just a little bit. And thanks again, man. Whenever I decided I wanted to do this True Brewshit thing, I knew that I wanted you on this show first, if at all possible, because you and I did our live shenanigans back during COVID. So I really wanted to have you on here. And there are some serious questions I want to ask you. Many people do know Kevin. Kevin is a DJ. He's been a DJ for a long time. He's also a musician, a singer, a saxophone player. What else do you do, Kevin?
It's not much I don't do. I work on computers and, also, I have 18 other jobs I try to do, and hopefully none that don't involve getting hit by a Mack truck. I try to stay playing some music. No, but, kind of go wherever I need to go.
Nice, man.
Been playing music since I was a kid. So, that's Dad's fault. Thank you, Pops.
Actually, I want to talk about that a little bit later. I think that'd be a good story to share with people.
Yeah.
So one of the things I want to talk to you about, you and I have talked about it briefly, very, very briefly.
Briefly, he says.
Briefly. Is whenever you played at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
How in the hell did you get invited to play in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame from little rinky-dink South Hill, Virginia?
Well, it's the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. I've dreamed of going up there and playing, or going rather than seeing a show. I figured I'd be checking out a show when I was like 65 or something. But we actually did a video with a group out of Richmond I played with called Inside Out. And it seemed like it took forever. You got the A film to B film, all that good stuff, take out, your blunders, add in some blunders, But it seems like it's, you're anticipating the video, it takes a while. Well, 2 weeks after it came out, we got a call, wanting us to go play at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. It was like, heck yeah, are you serious? Is this a prank call? It really was a dream come true. A long trip by bus, but, it was a really neat show.
Yeah, you were telling me a little bit about the setup, and your sound guy, Chris, who's awesome. I've gotten a chance to talk to him a couple times. That man is freaking wealth of knowledge, man. It's ridiculous.
He's got the sickness,
Oh my gosh, no joke. But you were telling me a little bit about how he got to run the sound at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. You're like, we want our sound guy to set it up, and they're like, wait a minute, this is freaking Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Yeah. 5 minutes after we got there, after Chris started talking to him, they were like, we're going to lunch, man. You got this, you know. Because he knew like the model numbers of every speaker and the console, everything, even down to the last microphone. He's like, blah, 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 blah. That's what model that is. You know, I know what it is. And these are 2 dummy cabinets. They're not even hooked up. You know, it's like, all right, we're going to lunch.
That's like the freaking Catalan and wine mixer, man. He shows up and he's like, hey.
I got this. And he did. He did a great job.
That's awesome. That's awesome. So how many songs did you play? How many tunes did you play?
Oh, shoot. We played a whole show.
Oh, nice.
You know, it was I think it was a big wedding. We've done so many gigs, they all start to blur together sometimes. But yeah, that one was a wedding, and so we played multiple sets.
That's awesome. That's awesome, man.
Yeah.
So let's talk a little bit about how you started playing guitar and singing. I know your pops plays a big role in that. And anybody that's ever met Jimmy Smiley, man, that's a
the
treat.
myth, the legend. That's my pops.
That's a treat.
Yeah, well, I grew up, he had a band called the Midnight Movers, and so I grew up, watching them and itching every chance I could just to play something. And I remember, I'd pull out his saxophone and, probably put it together all jacked up. He'd come in there and be like, oh, no, not my saxophone. And he's like, let me at least show you how to do this, son, And so he started showing me some little stuff on the sax. I sounded just like a little Jimmy Smiley. Couldn't take me nowhere. It started. It was all over with down there.
The little Jimmy Smiley.
Yeah. Shoot, I even had one of them flat top hats. Gotta have the hat. But nice. Yeah, I remember the first gig we did some Average White Band stuff.
Average White Band.
Average White Band. AWB. And we played, it was like a place down in Chase City, a car lot. I don't even think it's there no more. But yeah, he's like, yeah, I want you to get up and play these 2 or 3 songs. And I was just like, whoa, could have picked easier songs, man. They're like main horn songs, like they're getting it. I was like, all right, I'll practice that until probably, saxophone wanted to fall apart. And I got up there nervous. It all worked out though, cool. So then, we were doing something and they went to get paid. And I was like, holy crap, I can do that and get paid. I would have done it for free. Holy crap, yeah.
How old were you?
Shoot, I was in 4th grade.
4th grade?
Yeah.
Wow.
I was like, I could have done that. I would have done it all for free. You mean I get paid for that? Holy crap. And I was hooked. Dad messed up and told me, he said, if you do what you love for a living, you'll, never work a day in your life. Well, and then he showed me music and I was like, oh man. So, he gave me the sickness pretty much.
That's awesome, man. That's awesome. So the most important question I have for you tonight, how many of your girlfriends has your dad stolen?
None currently, but, it's been a little questionable sometimes, he's the man, they just love that, flat top hat,
Oh, Jimmy.
Yeah. He's just got this aura about him. It's kind of like Rick James,
Rick James.
Yeah, pretty much. Rick James lived in South Hill,
His name would be Jimmy Smiley.
Yep. Pretty much. He's at the theater and ran, young men's shop and all sorts of stuff. I remember growing up and we'd have like a storage, container full of like white suits and all sorts of stuff, It's like, holy crap. I've seen where he was a producer, promoter for, who was it? It was Jerry Lee Lewis.
Oh,
and
nice.
I got some really old signs with like Jerry Lee Lewis on it and stuff. He probably doesn't even remember it and he's done so much cool stuff. Probably like, Jerry Lee Lewis, he owed me $5. I'm still waiting.
That's funny.
Jerry, where you at, man?
So speaking of Jerry Lee Lewis, let's change this a little bit. Let's talk about James Brown in an interview that we watched just a moment ago.
Alone from night to night, you'll find me. This is a man's world. I feel good. I look good.
How did you find that? He and I. All right, so let me tell everybody what we're talking about. Kevin and I, just before we went on and decided to do this live, we were standing outside and Kevin goes, I want to check out this video real quick. He pulls up this video of, when was it? Like probably 1980s? Yeah,
probably something. He was just going through divorce proceedings. They were like, so there's nothing wrong, but you're out on bond. He said, no, I'm out of love. Out of love or out on love? I'm out of love.
He was high as a kite.
Yeah,
it was freaking hilarious.
Go on, James.
Look, I highly recommend anybody that gets an opportunity.
Hey.
Not right now because we don't want you to leave our show.
Look here.
Whenever you get a chance, YouTube James Brown interview
the
when he's
man's
high.
world.
That poor woman interviewing him. Man, I want to thank you, Kevin, for not making my job quite as difficult.
I know, she couldn't get none in. I just got here. I ain't leaving.
Yeah, she's like, all right, we want to thank you for coming, James. We really appreciate it.
Hold up.
He's like, hold up. I just got here. What do you
about
mean?
my new magazine. The Apollo.
That's hilarious.
That's my hero.
James Brown.
Yep.
All right, man. Well, you want to play a tune for us?
Ring so. Yeah. Trying to figure out how to play this thing. I'm actually a saxophone player. I grew up, learning from pops. And then we had this band together, and I think the guitarist had to move away or something for work. Anyway, I was like, well, what are we going to do? Like, well, we got to find a guitarist. I said, all right, well, get me one for Christmas. I was like 16. I said, it's got 6 strings, 6 notes. How hard could it be? I had no clue. I've been trying to learn how to play this thing ever since.
That's funny.
Saxophone has a set number of keys, it's still a challenging instrument, but this thing is vast. I'm like, hold on, what do I got going on here?
Yeah, well, what's funny is a lot of people don't know this, but I actually play saxophone as well. So it's funny, me and Kevin actually have a lot more in common than we realized. It's ridiculous. Trying to be like you. How old are you?
I'm 35.
Yeah, I'm older than you, bitch.
Going on 27. hey, you can take it. You can take the title.
I'm just kidding.
We'll talk about this when we're 80.
There you
See
go.
if you still feel such enthusiasm.
There you go. There you go. If you're like Jimmy, you're going to live forever.
That's right. Hey, I feel good. Got Rick James.
All right, Kevin, what tune you going to play for us, man?
I have no idea. That's what this is entitled. Just going to be a free jam. I'm trying to see if I can remember how to play this thing.
All right, jam it out, brother. Yeah, that was okay.
Yeah, I'm just getting warmed up. Getting warmed up, man. Papa's got a brand new band.
I'm just messing with you, man. That was pretty awesome. Hold on, before you do, are you gonna play another one?
No, I'm just tuning. Tuning is not a city in China.
You're playing the Chinese song Tuni, huh?
Tuning, you know, tuning.
All right, so I'm gonna mute his mic for just a second while he's getting tuned up. So, what?
I've been muted off the island.
Bye-bye.
All good.
Oh, you ready now? All right, before you do, you know what I think?
What'd you think?
Uh-oh. You know what that sound means?
Rock and roll.
No.
What?
No, I'll tell you what that sound means. That means it's time for another round of Brewshit Roulette.
Already?
Yes, sir. All right, here we go, guys. We're going to play another one. You remember how this game works? I'm going to spin the wheel. Whatever it lands on, that's what we got to drink. We've already eliminated the, silver? Is the silver gone?
Silver.
Yeah, silver.
I'm colorblind, so you know.
All right, so here we go. Let's spin the wheel again. Up, silver. We got to spin the wheel again.
I was going to say, we can't do silver again. That would be too easy.
Silver again.
See, it's just because of my coat. It's drawing, electromagnetics.
All right, we going black or white?
Why you think I wear this when I go,
Black or white?
Why's it got to be black or white? Just because I say I'm colorblind? Really?
Wait a minute. Why is it not showing the wheel?
I was going to say, you're slacking over there, Vanna. Or no, wait a minute. That ain't even Vanna.
Why is it not showing the wheel?
The wheel. For real, it will.
All right, let's go.
I am here.
There we go.
I am here to hear.
There we go. Now we got the wheel. I don't know why OBS decided to mess up on me, but that's okay. All right, so this is what the wheel landed on. Is that black or white?
That's white, totally.
You choose. All right, we're doing white then. Grab it.
No, will not.
All right, so here's mine just to prove that I am also doing the same thing Kevin is doing.
That's okay.
Yeah, what he doesn't know is
kills germs.
Mine are full of water. His are full of...
Don't say it.
You ready?
All right, let's do this.
I wasn't going to say it. Hold on. Hold on, let me join you on the screen here. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. You ready? Cheers, buddy.
Knock him back. Well, I'm still here. Currently on my 8th life, but I'm still here.
So thoughts, what'd you taste?
I'm not gonna say that. We're on live,
No, go ahead. Who cares?
I'm gonna keep my comments to myself.
No, what it tastes like. Tell me what you think it tastes like.
No, it tasted good. I just happened to think back and think about something else. It was take all night to verify that image I had in my head. So we're just gonna leave that one be.
All right, what color was it? So I can tell you what the hell you just drank.
That one was white.
No. Underneath the sticker on the
I was
bottom.
gonna say, you already knew the color. It ain't got no sticker, man.
Oh, that was Michelob Ultra, man.
See, told you it wasn't that bad. I'm still alive. Yeah. Gotta try harder than that. Like a bad cold.
See, I told you it wasn't going to be bad,
Take
man.
a lot more to get rid of it.
I told you I wouldn't kill you.
Now, if I start throwing up gang signs, that means it got progressively stronger. Or that get bent.
Well,
that PA kicked in.
The cool thing is there's still a secret surprise in there for you.
Oh, God.
Yeah, and when you hit that, I am very interested to know what you think that tastes like. And I've got the bottle right here beside me.
Okay.
I've got the bottle right here beside me, so I'm going to show you afterwards. And it's nothing bad. You can trust me. Famous last words.
I was gonna say, kind of like hold my beer or like, I got this. I got it. Too many I got it's later. He's like, what was I thinking?
Hey, y'all watch this.
Yeah, watch this, guys. Look, Mom, no hands.
I don't think we're live because there ain't nobody watching and nobody commenting. I think something screwed up with the live feed, but that's okay. We will publish this live later and see what happens.
Do you want to check it out?
Oh, wait, there's 3 people watching, but that's okay. We will publish this live later. Oh, cool.
Hey, we got 3 fans.
That's fantastic.
We are famous.
Yes.
Well, it's a good thing I was doing it for me anyway.
All right, so you want to play another tune or you want to talk for a few?
Shoot, let's go ahead and get another one done.
All right, let's do it, brother. Take it away.
Cha-cha-cha. Ice Cream Man for you. Sometimes here, baby, need something to keep you cool. Oh, sometimes here, baby, need something to keep you cool. Say, look out, baby, Kevin's got something for you. I'll tell you what it is. I'm the Ice Cream Man, stop the winter passing by. Ooh, my, Ice Cream Man, stop the winter passing by. Saying all my flavors are guaranteed to satisfy. Banana pops and Dixie cups, all flavors and push-ups too. I'm the Ice Cream Man, stopping when I'm passing by. Selling all my flavors, I'm guaranteed to satisfy. I usually pass about just about 11 o'clock. My GPS, I usually pass just about 11 o'clock, 4 a.m.
Is your GPS in English?
Stop. About banana pops and Dixie cups, all flavors and push-ups too. I'm the Ice Cream Man, stop me when I'm passing by. Selling all my flavors and guaranteed to satisfy. Baby, I'm the Ice Cream Man. Saying all my flavors are guaranteed to satisfy. Hey, pass me that ice cream.
That was pretty good, man. That was awesome.
Thank you.
You've been doing that one for a long time. So tell me a little bit about that song. What made you decide you wanted to learn that song?
I'm a big, got a lot of influence from Van Halen and like Stevie Ray Vaughan and then 70s funk music. So I'm all like mixed all up with influences. So that's one of the influences though.
I got you. That's a real bluesy. Who originally sang that song?
Beats me. I just know that I picked it up one day. I think Facebook voted for it to be on our list or something. I was like, hey, of course, it's Van Halen, so I'll take that one.
Oh, so it was Van Halen. That's who originally did it?
Oh,
okay, yeah. Okay. I knew I'd heard it. I just couldn't remember who in the world it was that did it.
Yeah, that's how it ended up on my list.
All right, so somebody said, no, we are live. So can you see the chat over there, Kev?
No, negatory. I cannot see nothing. You know.
Yeah,
I'm
do.
blind.
On that screen. You know that screen right in front of you?
That screen
says,
or that screen?
Yeah.
I'm seeing 3 screens.
That one that says
Oh, maybe it's because nobody's really like said a whole lot.
No, there ain't many people talking.
You are live.
Yeah.
But it's not even 5.
Well, thanks for watching. The 2 people that are watching. That's fantastic.
Don't forget your car.
Yeah.
You're at home.
Absolutely. So what's your absolute favorite song to play? Like what's a song that just for whatever reason just really
let's see, what would that be? Probably like Voodoo Child, but we're not gonna do that tonight because everybody ain't ready for that sort of thing. You know, we've been and broke the guitar in half and set it on fire out in the yard and stuff, you know.
I got some lighter fluid if you need it.
Yeah, we'll save that for later.
Okay. All right.
All my guitars have been broken, so like I'm trying to keep one in the mix.
I got you.
I beat them up pretty good, so
we'll do that with the Strat.
Yeah.
Hey, I got a fake Strat over there you can do it with.
Okay, we might can work somehow.
Hey, maybe next show.
My Monterey Strat.
There you go. Your Monterey.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah. So you want to do another one, or you want to talk, or what's your thoughts, man?
Let's see. Let's do one more, and I'll take a little break. A little pause for the cause. Then I'll be right back with my black fur draws.
Hit it, brother.
Let's see. What do I want to do here? Well, speaking of Stevie, I'll have to bust out one of these. She's my sweet little thing, my pride and joy. She's my sweet little baby, I'm her little lover boy. Well, you heard my lady, heart and soul. Look like cows but won't never grow old. She's my sweet little thing, she's my pride and joy. My sweet little baby, I'm her little lover boy. Well, you heard my lady, long and lean. Mess with her, you see a man get mean. She's my sweet little thing, my pride and joy. My sweet little baby, I'm her little lover boy. Mess with her, you see a man get mean. She's my sweet little thing, she's my pride and joy. She's my sweet little baby, I'm her little lover boy. Well, you heard my lady, side to the blind. Watching her till the sun just shines. My sweet little thing, she's my pride and joy. My sweet little baby, I'm her little lover boy. Favorite note.
What's your favorite note? Play it again. One more time.
Ow! Wow.
Nice.
Heard it here first.
That's right. That's the Kevin Smiley experience. No, that was awesome, man. Good job.
Thank you.
I guess I can turn the echo off now.
What? Frank. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, that's not fair, man. You got help.
Oh, yeah, baby.
You have to have surgery to be able to do that.
Only 3.
Lord mercy. Man, got me working up a sweat in here now.
All right, man. All right. So, a more serious
Too
note.
sexy for my coat.
On a more serious note, you recently had a car accident that
Yeah.
damn near ended your life.
Yeah, I'm lucky. I'm only on my 8th life.
You got one more.
No, I'm not a cat, man. I got like 20 more, you know.
Oh, okay.
I told you I'm like a bad cold, man. You can't get rid of me like that.
You're a Smiley, not a cat.
That's right.
That's funny. So have you tried the Get Bent Mountain IPA yet?
Not yet.
Oh, that's hilarious. Mine looks funny in the green screen.
The green screen.
Yeah.
I told him we need to get like the weather, you know, behind us and all. We could be like, over in Nebraska, it's 287 degrees. Make sure you subscribe before you burn to death.
I probably can do that.
See, tighten up, man. You're waiting on me. You're backing up.
I know, right?
Things will be like, pew, pew, meow. It's my beer. All I can think about is Samuel Jackson.
So tell me what you think of that.
Shark ate me.
What do you think about that Get Bent Mountain IPA?
Make you want to fight somebody.
Make you want to fight. That's
I'm trying to
hilarious.
keep this PG.
I know.
It's not easy.
Me too.
Cheesy.
Me too.
It's not easy being cheesy.
We keep drinking enough. We'll probably put that old PG thing.
You know, man, we kind of have a tendency to do that shit. Yeah, man. No helium or nothing. I love it. I love it.
Oh, Lord.
It's a man's world.
So anyways, talking about your car accident.
Well,
So what happened? I know you, obviously, you wrecked your car.
well, it was a Suburban. I was getting off work, turning in my driveway when I got hit by a logging truck. It was a fun experience.
Highly recommended, huh?
Yeah, highly recommend it. Everybody try it at least once. You know, report back to me if you live. But no, somebody was definitely riding with me that day between living through the accident and all that stuff. And then I had a bow and arrow set up for fishing like a couple days beforehand, and that was in the back. And the arrow was clipped in a case. Well, upon impact, 1, I went like splat on the windshield, and 2, that arrow come all the way up front and right in the back of my headrest. So it's like I dodged a few bullets and arrows and, you know, wrenches that day. You can dodge a wrench, you know, you can dodge a ball. But
Yeah.
But yeah, so it was all I remember is I was in the ambulance. They were like, "Come on." And the guy kept talking about something. Man, that's crazy. I've never seen them like that. Oh my God, I didn't get a picture. Over there, like this neck brace on this really super uncomfortable ride. I'm like, dude, what are you talking about? He's like, there was an arrow through your headrest. I was like, oh, I bet I know where that came from. Surprised that I left it there, you know. But
All right. So the most important question: what in the hell are you doing riding around with a loaded bow and arrow in the back of your
it was in a case. It was an arrow for fishing, so I had to get it set up in Clarksville. So I just got it set up, and I remember putting it all the way in the back. I was like, it'll be safe back here. I was thinking about it might get damaged or something. I didn't think it was going to try to like bite me, you know.
So was like the bow loaded, or?
I mean, it's not a crossbow. It's like a bow and arrow. So like the arrow was in a quiver, they call it. It's in a case.
Oh,
Into a
yeah.
case.
Okay.
So you'd have to take it out of that and then put it, you know, load it up for the kill. But yeah, it didn't need to be shot out of the bow and arrow to, you know, travel for me. It just luckily went right through my headrest.
Wow.
But yeah, that was a day I'll never forget. November 17th, 4:08 p.m. on a Wednesday.
You got the minute, the everything.
Yeah, that, I remember being in the emergency room trying to cancel band practice. My mom was like, "You're crazy. Don't worry about that." I was like, "I just don't want nobody to get there, play music without me,
You don't want to be left out.
Yeah, it's my party."
So you said it was sticking out of the front of the headrest, what, like 6 inches or so?
No, I mean, it wasn't sticking through that far. It, Actually, I don't know if it actually went through the headrest. I remember it was stuck in the back of the headrest. But, it's kind of funny because one of the things in the report that I got for being at the hospital was like, they got some glass out of my shoulder blade. My shoulder's real messed up still. But on the report, it said something about he got hit in the back of the shoulder with an arrow. I was like, well, not quite, but, it does sound way more interesting, than he's just randomly got a bunch of pieces of glass in him. Yeah.
Well, yeah.
You gotta make it, headline, I remember one time we were at band practice in Bracy, and like it starts booming around everywhere. We're in there practicing in this, storage facility we leave set up with drums and all that. Anyways, we're hear the boom, and so we're like, yeah, we should probably take a break. We ain't trying to get struck by lightning. So everybody started taking off the instruments, and I was like, well, we should just listen to some music then if we can't play for a few minutes. So I had my phone, and next thing I know, all I know is that it come in, hit my brother. He gets flung to like the other side of the room, hits my cell phone, and like before I could drop my phone, he was like all the way, then landed in the corner of the room. It bounced off that and hit Cisco's bass. My best friend bassist, his strings turned blue, like literally turned blue.
Yeah, what was this again?
Off.
Okay, I missed this. What was it?
The lightning.
Oh, geez.
Yeah, the lightning after it hit my phone, hit my brother, I think, and then hit the bassist guitar, Cisco's bass. It's all his strings. He was taking off the bass because, like I said, we were going to take a break because it was obviously thunder and lightning. And when he got, he's coming off with the bass, I think that's about the time it hit it. And he dropped it, and when he picked it up, like all the strings were blue.
Wow.
Yeah. All I know is that a few days later, I was at work. They come up there and was like, wanted to do an interview. I was like, Lord, a small town when, some guys practicing out in a thunderstorm get hit by lightning. They're like, hey, what's up? How you doing? We want to ask you some questions.
All right. So you've been struck by lightning
Twice.
Hit by a log truck.
Yes.
Damn near had an arrow through the back of your skull.
Yeah.
Anything else that you were leaving out? I mean, there's got to be more, Kevin.
Well, one time I think the devil told me he was coming for me, and I told him, I said, bring pizza.
And beer, too.
And some Get Bent IPA.
Yeah, Get Bent IPA.
Bent, I tried.
Get Bent Mountain IPA. This is actually made from a company called Parkway Brewing Company.
Never heard of it.
Me neither.
They're going to be sponsoring me from now on.
Absolutely. Salem, Virginia. They're actually local.
Salem.
Yep. So this is actually made up in Salem, Virginia.
All I can think about is like American Horror Stories now.
Salem. Winston.
Yes.
Isn't that Winston? No.
I think, it's not.
That's not Winston Salem. That's yeah.
Yeah, witches.
Witches. So, anyways.
Don't touch that dial. All three of you still there holding on? We lost a subscriber.
let's see how many people we got. Oh, somebody loved us. That's good. Oh, wait a minute.
Subscriber.
Holy cow. Hold on. I just found a whole bunch of people have been talking to us. Hey, let's switch over and talk to some of the guests.
Oh,
wait a minute. Still here.
Yeah, what do you think?
Holy cow. Hold on. I just found a whole bunch of people have been talking to us. Yeah. Hey, let's switch over and talk to some of the guests. Oh, wait a minute. Still here. Holy cow. Hold on. I just found a whole bunch of people have been talking to us. Hey, let's switch over and talk to some of the guests. Oh, wait a minute. Still here. Holy cow. Hold on. I just found a whole bunch of people have been talking to us. Hey, let's switch over and talk to some of the guests. Oh, wait a minute. Still here. Holy cow. Hold on. I just went to my Facebook page, and apparently we've got quite a few people going. Several people say, where's my beer? Apparently we've got quite a few people going. Several people say, where's my beer? Audio is going haywire? What do you mean by haywire, Tim? Several people say, where's my beer? Audio is going haywire? Yeah, tell me what you mean by audio is going haywire. What do you mean by haywire, Tim? Several people say, where's my beer? Audio is going haywire? Yeah, tell me what you mean by pretty good. It sounds good on our end. What do you mean by haywire, Tim? Several people say, where's Audio is going haywire. Yeah, it's actually sound pretty good. It sounds good. Audio is actually a little echoing and overlapping.
Echo. That I wanted on the guitar, vocal, whatever.
How about now, Tim? Is that better?
Anybody out there?
I think it's coming through a different bus. Okay, I think I got it.
Short bus.
Has it been that way the whole time? I hope probably not.
Hope not. The short bus has been packed slam full.
Hopefully that fixed it.
I don't have my helmet.
We'll see in a second.
Where's my compass?
Appreciate you letting me know though, Tim.
Who's on first? Earache my eye. Repeat. We love ourselves so much.
Perfect. Tim said much better.
It, had it.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Only when you switched over.
Hey, I know what it is.
When you went to the other side. He switched over now.
I switched.
Bless his heart. Audio from multiple sources? It could be. It probably is.
It is. It's coming from multiple sources on this scene. That's all it is.
Podcast noobs.
Yeah. All right. So, shit. You know what? You know what I'm thinking, Kevin?
Like living in America.
You know
I've got a brand new bag.
You know
I
what,
feel good.
You know what I'm thinking?
You probably want to drink. Was that right?
You know what I'm thinking?
You probably want to drink. Come on down.
Oh, hell, it's that time. It's that time of the evening.
Come on down.
Oh, hell, it's that time. It's that time of the evening. Why is none of my sound? Oh, my bad. Oh, hell, it's that time. It's that time of the evening. Oh, that's what it is. I found the problem. Oh, okay. Never mind. I found the problem.
Thank you, Tim. Yeah,
I got it.
Shots of
shots.
Shots.
Yeah, that's right. Tim, did you catch the beginning of the show? Here's what we're doing, man. We're actually, I got these things set up here. I'll show you.
Things that do things.
So right here in front of Kevin, you will see that I have 4 glasses. Each one of these glasses has a different random shot in it. Kevin has no idea what in the hell's in each one of them, and I have the exact same setup. They're unleaded,
he says.
I have the exact same setup. So one of those caps is silver, one is gold, one is white, and one is black. So each one of those shots, one of them is a specialty bourbon that I'm not going to tell him what it is until we take it. You'll find out in a minute. And then the other 2, no, it's not Woodford.
Oh, okay.
I can promise you're in for a trip. A treat.
Well,
I
now
guess.
you do. Spread the word. We got thousands of cents we're donating. Of course, I had to steal that from my buddy.
We just kind of decided to do this like a week or so ago. We were like, oh, what the heck? Let's do it.
Like, get crunk.
So,
crunk
all right.
time.
So here's what we're going to do is I'm going to spin the wheel. And when I spin the wheel, whatever color it lands on, we're going to take that shot. You ready?
No, absolutely not.
Too bad.
Wait a minute. I just got here, man.
Silver. We already took silver.
See, he didn't think this.
Oh, and if it lands on red, then each one of us have a little thing of fireball.
Oh, God.
We have to take the fireball.
I was going to say, I thought red meant like ejecto seat.
Is that black? Oh, that's black. Oh, you're getting closer to your, oh, damn it. I think I got it. I think I got it.
Remember, when I take a pause for the calls, I'll be right back with my black fur draws.
All right. Yeah, I think that might.
Why is there like smoke coming off of this thing?
Mine's different than yours. So I mixed these up. So I don't know. I mean, they're the same drinks. I just don't know which is which because I mixed them all up on purpose.
I'm over here talking to the paper towel dispenser later. You know, it's his fault.
All right. You ready to do this, man?
Absolutely not.
Let's take these shots, brother. Cheers, man. Cheers.
Everybody. All right.
So what it tastes like?
Thank you, Tim. You know, don't leave me stranded over here drinking this madman's mixed drinks that I have no clue what they are.
Hey, I'm drinking one too.
But they are unleaded.
So what was that one?
Packed with extra gluten. That one had twice the gluten in it.
What color was it?
I tasted it. Yes, I like gluten.
What color was
Even
it?
though I'm allergic to gluten. Yeah.
What color was it?
Purple.
Look on the bottom.
Oh yeah, that was just in my brain. Let's see. Green. Shrek green.
Oh, green.
Does that mean like I'm gonna be green later?
That's not the good one. Wait a minute. Look at your last one. Is it pink?
The last one?
Look on the bottom.
No, it's nothing on the bottom.
No, you already took that one.
You said the last one. Oh, not the one before that. Yeah, there's none here.
You got one more that hasn't been taken yet.
That one says leaded. That one's pink.
Oh, look, I got a pink one left too. So that's funny. They must both be
Pinky.
gold. Is yours gold?
All gold, everything. We doing these now? Or we waiting?
You want to do it now? Let's do it now. And then I'll tell you
on
what
me.
it is. This is the specialty one. Just so happened we saved the best for last. I have no idea what this tastes like myself.
Oh boy.
I have no idea, but we're about to find out. And then I will tell you what it is. You ready?
Cheers.
Cheers, buddy.
Oh,
Actually, that's really good.
that wasn't bad.
That
That's what I
tastes,
was thinking.
man, that tastes really, really
it's like
good.
chocolate or something.
No,
Shroom
it's,
water. It was better than shroom water.
that's hilarious because I was a little nervous. So I've got the bottle right here beside me because I want to tell you what it
he
was
was
after we
nervous.
took it. Yeah, because I never tried it. That was Screwball pineapple bourbon. Or no,
Tastes
peanut
like
butter.
chocolate.
Peanut butter bourbon. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. Peanut butter bourbon, not
Yeah.
pineapple. Peanut butter
Tastes like-
bourbon.
Shout out to my boy T, hooking me up with the peanut butter balls, earlier.
That Screwball peanut butter bourbon. It
That's all right.
says, and I bought it because when I saw it, I was like, yeah, that fits. To
Gotta
the
put some lead
Misfits,
in your pencil.
it says to the Misfits, the Black Sheep, and the Screwballs.
Well,
I was
that
like,
makes perfect sense.
I was
Ended
like,
up on our show.
I was like, well, shit.
Ladies and gentlemen, you heard it here
Perfect.
first.
Perfect. That's actually really good. I like that. I think I could drink that.
Drinking now. I'm ready for like my smoking room experience.
Yeah, no, really.
Smoking in the boys' room.
So I think we should do this show sometime on with edibles.
I just had a premonition of a flashback when you said. Yep, I sure did.
That'd be hilarious.
Premonition of a flashback. That would be trouble. I'm
Yeah.
feeling like his wife would probably end up unplugging the show, and we would all just be really drunk.
So I don't know if any of y'all
500
remember.
milligram edible. This is how your cleaning is going. We'll be out there standing on the hood of the car with the vacuum cleaner trying to like vacuum the snow off the hood. Watch our cleaning. We are.
So Kevin and I decided to do this show back during COVID. Some of you may remember, but we decided to do a show back during COVID because neither one of us could perform and stuff, and it was a lot of
And
fun.
because we like ninjas.
But he and I sat here. We sat here and drank a whole entire freaking bottle of Woodford
And
Reserves.
he ain't lying this time. All I know is all I could talk like was my GPS, which I have like British English accent or whatever. Like making a left turn.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Can I talk like anything else? What is wrong with my voice?
Tim Maitland said that show didn't end well.
Good. I know.
Kimberly,
Glad you got my back.
my wife
Kimberly.
said, yes, I will unplug you again.
Thank you. Special shout out to you for killing the show last time because it was way we were told out the frame.
Yeah, Kimberly, my wife
Whole
says,
bottle disappeared. We're like,
that's funny. All right, so
I've been
anybody,
drinking since 11. Why is it raining in my house? I think.
all right, guys, so we're going to take a minute and chat with you guys. Anything you guys would like to talk about, go ahead and tell us. If you got any questions for Kevin, go ahead and ask in the comments there.
Keep them PG.
We see them on the screen. They pop up on our screen. And so we can see whatever questions you have. Anybody that's watching. I don't even know. Oh, we got 5 viewers.
Shh. Hola.
Yeah.
¿Cómo estás?
Yeah. Tim Maitland says, wife is here. Shh, be quiet. That's hilarious, Tim.
Jason said he's not here.
It's all good. It's all good.
Why is it raining in my house? I think.
Jason's not here. Jason's not.
Why are we whispering?
I don't know, but I'm not Jason. I'm some steak. What'd you say? I said practice what you preach. That's funny.
Yeah, baby. I don't like that. I don't get.
Tim
turn that
Maitland
on
says,
and
do
off.
a magic trick. Who
There
wants
you
to
go.
see a magic trick?
Make this cigarette disappear.
All right, who wants to see a magic trick?
Magic.
Let's do Holler a
if you
magic
wanna
trick.
see it.
Who wants to
There
see
you
a
go.
magic trick? Holler if you want to see me do a magic trick. I'll do something.
Keep
Why
it
not?
PG. That's right. Got you.
All right, only
Bring
Tim
it right
Maitland
here.
wants to see a magic trick. All right, so no
Tim
magic.
is like
Sorry.
1/3 of our like
Yeah.
party
Yeah.
people. So like Tim, I say do a magic trick.
My 11-year-old son says keep it PG.
No.
What the hell do I want to do that for?
Beep, beep. Oh man.
Kimberly says give him a sample of the
Oh,
British
God.
lunatic I drove home last time.
That's gonna need a little bit more alcohol before we get stuck in the British accent. But coming up on the left, recalculating.
You said more.
Again.
Hold on, wait. Did you say more alcohol?
No, not this time. Kevin actually can drive himself home. Cup is dry. Be right back. No, I'm all out of drink. It's not that time. He wasn't ready.
That's funny. All
Hey,
right,
Kimberly, what I got to deal with?
all right. So, all right, we're not going
Frank
to
the
take.
tank reincarnate.
Yeah, we're not going to do any. You guys are welcome to comment. I'm actually going to change the camera and I'm going to go join Kevin on the couch
Magic trick.
and I'm going to do a magic trick. So if you guys will notice, right there in front of Kevin, there's a deck of cards. I'm sitting across the room, as you can see in this scene. So there's a deck of cards laying there. I'm going to try something. Let's see how this works. A beautiful deck of cards. All right, Tim Maitland, you back yet? You asked to do a magic trick. He said his cup is dry. He had to go get more alcohol, so we'll give you a moment. So as you can see in this scene, I've actually been sitting over here. Hi, guys. Hi. I'm sitting over here, and I'm running the computer and the
You can't give me
cameras
the
and the
wrong
sound and all that
directions.
good stuff.
Someone sent me Kevin's address.
So, all right, Tim's back.
Oh, like, where did you go? I got an Uber. We were drinking at your house. Oh, yeah. Crap, where did I go? Whoops. Kevin, get back here.
My wife says, oh, my God, that's right.
Hey,
You
at
kept
least
giving me the wrong directions.
at least
Someone
I
send
kept
me
my-
Kevin's address before he gets too drunk.
Smileyville. Smileysville. It's
Smileyville.
on GPS,
Smileyville.
literally.
Yeah.
Smiley entertains you if you type in Smileysville, or if you call 1-800-SMILEYS, you will get somebody in my family is probably going like, is he like drunk or something? No, he would never be drunk.
No, not
Drink. I quit drinking,
Not Kevin. Not
Years ago.
Kevin. All right, give me just a second, guys. I'm gonna join Kevin over there on the couch, and we'll do a magic trick for you.
Mississippi, you're late. You ain't early, you're late. You on Smiley time. See, I'm rubbing off on you.
On Smiley time.
Yeah. They say good things come to those who wait, so I'm usually about an hour late. Probably be late to my funeral. You know what? I'm going to tell you something earlier. If you don't go to my funeral, I'm not going to yours.
All right, fair enough. Fair enough. Touche. I'm gonna move your pedal out of the way here real quick.
He touched my pedals.
Touch your pedal.
That sounded so sexual. Oh, boy. Very sexual. He touched my pedal. We got that on video, right?
All right, can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me okay? Everybody hear me? Route number 4, Smileyville.
Smileyville's most wanted right here, yo.
All right, so I don't really want to do anything here, but
So he says.
what the heck? As long as you guys can hear me, can everybody hear me okay? Let me know in the comments.
you.
Loud and clear. Awesome. All right, so we're going to do some magic here. Why not? All right, Kevin, there's a deck of cards been sitting right there the whole entire show. I want you to do me a favor. I want you to think of a number between 1 and 50
No.
where both digits are odd and not the same digit. Like, for instance, 11 doesn't work because they're the same digit,
Why does it not work?
but 13 and 15 do.
Okay. Gotcha.
So think of a number between 1 and 50 where both digits are odd.
15.
I told you. Think of another one.
Why do you think I picked that one?
All right, think of another one.
Hard to get along to get hard with. Let's see. 13.
I gave you that one too.
Why do you keep giving me all this?
All right.
Let's see. 50.
No. Between 1 and 50.
See, you got too many rules, man.
Oh, Jesus.
49.
4 is even. It's
Damn
not
you.
odd.
See, this is taking too long. You should never do this while you're drinking.
Tim Maitland.
33.
33. Both digits are the same.
It's got too many rules here. What kind of show is this? Don't say it out loud.
Both digits are odd and not the same.
Okay.
You got one?
Yes.
What do you got?
I can't tell you. He said don't say it out loud.
No, you gotta say it out loud.
37.
37.
Yes.
Take that deck of cards. take that deck of cards. Take that deck of cards.
Anything other than 37 or any of these other rules I've had.
Take this deck of cards.
What if I don't want to?
Take it out of the pack.
They've been pretty nice, you know. Got me working.
All right. So I want you to deal face up 37 cards, one on top of the other.
Man, what kind of stuff you sign up? Man, I'm over here like sweating and playing, performing, and then you want me to count?
Yeah,
What's
count.
wrong with you?
Yeah, just count. Face up. So you can see they're all different cards. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21,
Oh, the good old days.
22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27,
That's my current age.
28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37. What card is that? Show the camera what card that is.
It's the queen of my heart.
It's the Queen of Hearts. And that's a totally random card, right? That's a number you
Random.
came up with out of a deck that's been sitting there the whole entire time.
That's right. It was totally
Yeah.
random.
Well, here's the thing is, I knew for 100% fact that you would choose that card, Kevin, because whenever we decided to film this show tonight, I actually wore a t-shirt. And on my t-shirt
Now this is getting kind of creepy.
is the Queen of Hearts.
You are not the queen of my heart, though, Jason. I'm sorry. We've had this talk before.
My queen's a little sexier than your queen, but
Hey. Just because I got the old chick don't mean nothing. She still get down. She's looking for a sugar daddy.
yeah, look,
Maybe she'll be the sugar
this is
mama.
an old chick too, man. This is Marilyn Monroe.
Yeah, but she's an old hot chick.
That's right.
This chick was like
That's right.
just old, and she's not even hot.
Tim Maitland, no
No
effing way.
Hey, I wasn't prepared for this. As you noticed my face when he started unbuttoning his shirt, I'm like, what the hell kind of show did I get on this time? Like, secretary, whoever booked the show, help.
Which?
Back
Anyways.
to Salem.
So you asked for some magic. There's some magic for you.
That was pretty cool.
Well, thank you, sir.
Minus the unbuttoning of the clothes, I was a little weary there. For a
I still
second.
got clothes on, man.
Like, I'm too sexy for my shirt.
Shirt. Too sexy for
How do
my
you know
shirt.
I was gonna
So
pick that card
sexy
with
it
the-
hurts.
Queen of my heart. You know, how do you know that?
Queen of your heart.
Conspiracy.
So there you go, man. There you have it. There's a magic trick for you.
Crunk juice.
Somebody said they wanted some magic, so there you have it.
Yeah, did that blow your mind or what?
There you
I
go.
saw him practicing that one in the parking lot. when I pulled up.
You would not believe how many shirts I went through.
I know. I was like, why you got all these dang shirts? Now we know. You know. Got one
I just
with a
changed
smiley
real quick.
face on it too. You know, we got that from like what, Forrest Gump. You know?
That's right. That's right. Yeah, it's just to promote Smiley. That's the only reason.
Right. Smiley face.
It's just to
Call me
promote
over
Smiley.
to your place.
Absolutely.
Fuck, Sam.
All right. So mind blown.
PG, my bad.
Appreciate it, Tim. Thank you, sir. All right, here. Tell me when to stop.
Abracadabra. Stop.
Right there. All right. There's the card you told me to pick.
Uh-huh.
You see it?
Yeah.
I'm gonna show it to the camera. I'm gonna look this way so I can't see it.
Why are you telling them my number, my card?
Can they see it in the camera? You gotta look.
Now, if you stand up, you got Speedos on with that on, I'm leaving. We are
Can
on.
they see it?
No. They can, yeah, they can see it.
Okay, good.
I don't know. They got
Good.
squinting.
When Jay started taking
I'm the
his
only
clothes
one.
off.
I'm the only one with the black fur draws, just throwing that.
That's
out.
funny. All right, so you picked a card, right?
Yes.
I have
did.
no way.
Do I regret it? Possibly.
You could have picked any card you wanted,
Any
right?
card.
Yeah, right.
Not
So you told me to
big.
stop at a specific place. All right, let's try this. Watch, I'm gonna try to do this one-handed. Let's see if I can do it
Trying
one-handed.
to show off now.
Look, watch
I
this.
always
Watch.
do it one-handed. Yeah.
Boom! Did you see that?
Yes.
Your card jumped right out of the deck. You see that?
hate
Your
it when
card
that
jumped
happens.
right out of the deck.
At least it didn't bite me.
That's
No,
your
it's
card,
totally
right?
Not your card.
That's your card.
No, it's not my card either.
Right there.
No.
Shit. What was your card? I'll find it.
He messed up.
What was your card? I'll find it. Watch. What was it?
It was the Shamrock 2.
Shamrock 2. Also known as the two of clubs,
It
ladies and
doesn't
gentlemen.
sound nearly as cool.
Shamrock 2. Shamrock 2. Shamrock 2. The hell do you mean that's not your card?
See, that is my card now.
Are you trying to screw with me?
Y'all didn't see the midgets come in and
What?
switch them out.
What?
I'm hip to your scene. I know
What?
what's going on.
But look, before the show started,
He's a
I
nigga.
actually put on this pair of underwear. No, I just,
I'll say, ladies and gentlemen, we are almost out of Cavassier, so it's almost time to go home.
I'm just kidding.
I told you, man, I'm the only one that's got the black fur draws, man. We ain't got to that part of the show yet. Contain yourself. This is my beer. I feel like we should give a plug for the beer.
At the next, oh yeah, Get Bent Mountain IPA,
It'll get you drunk.
India Pale Ale.
A shark ate me.
Tim Maitland said no. I'm assuming that's probably talking about.
Your Speedo. With,
No, he wants to see that. That's
Shamrock
definitely not what he's
stuff
talking about.
It's like, I got 5 on it. No, you don't.
Oh, jeez.
All I can hear is the little poem off The Ladies' Man. You know?
That's right.
By Leon Phelps.
That's
And I
right.
read.
All right, so we got time for maybe one more tune, maybe?
This is a man's world.
You gonna do Man's World for
Papa's
us?
got a brand new bag. I feel good.
I feel good. All right, I'm gonna go back over to the
Tonight
computer.
You'll find me. All right. I gotta remember how to play this thing again.
All right, I'll tell you guys what. If you guys want to join us on a private Zoom afterwards for just a few moments, we may do that. We'll jump on a private Zoom meeting. Anybody who's got Zoom and would like to join us,
10 cents a minute.
we will. We'll let you join us. No cost.
Virtually no murder.
But if you're interested, shoot me a Facebook message and I'll shoot you the Zoom link and we'll join you on Zoom and chat with you. Just BS with you. Maybe have a drink with you for just a moment. Just kind of like a little quick after party.
And we'll have Oprah with us, y'all.
Yeah, Oprah Winfrey will be joining us.
And Rick James, a.k.a. Hot Legs.
I'm Rick James, bitch.
Yeah, you know.
Hey, baby. Hey, I'm gonna take your lunch money. Yeah, I like that.
You better call Tyrone, baby.
Yeah, you know, like it real nasty, it's such a kinky scene. And on them black fur draws. With the two of clubs.
Shamrocks, motherfucker.
Shamrocks. Two
Get
of
it right.
Shamrocks.
Get
Two
it
of
right,
Shamrocks. Yeah. Two of Shamrocks. My bad. All right, Kevin, what's the last tune you going to do for us, brother?
I don't know yet. This little tune called I Am Not Perfect. No, I'm just kidding. I'm totally perfect. I wake up in the morning just feeling perfect and breathing excellence.
Hey, you know, if this whole studio thing goes well, I'm thinking about maybe starting a new porn channel. I'm going to call it Average Joes with Average Hoes. Do you have any ex-girlfriends that might
man,
be
it'd
involved?
totally be
Interested?
it's called Fuck School. You know,
do you have any ex-girlfriends?
School.
Do you have any ex-girlfriends that might be interested in Average Joes with Average Hoes?
Yeah, I could probably think of one in particular.
I'm not going to mention any names.
Probably wearing
But you know what's funny is after making that comment, I wonder how many phone calls you'll get tomorrow from people
Yeah,
that
I'll
watch
be
it.
like, thanks,
What you
Jason,
talking about me?
you a-hole. Like, you jerk. Why did
All
say
you
that?
got to do is be like, you got a guilty conscience.
No, she said ex-girlfriend. The X's, not the O's.
X's.
Not golf pros and tennis hoes, but
That's hilarious. All right,
you know,
Kev.
tomorrow when we used to have this song that got released on what was it, Cashbox magazine charts. It was called "I'm Glad You Got Fat," and and this song is hilarious. You know, that's the main line of the song. Well, I know several shows we were at, and we were doing this show, and like we'd start it up, it's like a blues number, and everybody'd be looking at, especially the women, they'd be like, you know, shooting these bizarre looks at you, like I want to secretly bite you in the face. And then by the end of the song, they'll be singing along with it. You know, I'm glad you got fat. Anyways, Greg Browder wrote the song, and one night we're doing this show. It's like tons of people there, and this girl comes up and said, "You a-hole, you wrote that song about me, didn't you?" And he turned around and looked at us like, "I've never seen this lady before in my life." I was like, "Oh man, that's how you know you're just famous right there." I went in the grocery store a few weeks back, and this lady comes up there, and she goes walking past me, and she said, "Oh, we're friends on Facebook, but you can't talk to me when you see me in person, huh?" And I was trying to think of something to say. I was caught off guard. You know, I was headed out the door, and all I could come up with was horrible. It sounded way better in my head, but I said, "I'm sorry, ma'am. I didn't recognize you, because of your filter." And like as soon as I said that, I was like, oh my God, please catch that and pull it back in. That didn't just happen, right? Like, Lord help me, I'm gonna get stampeded on the beer aisle and like, check out, Kevin's dead now. Bye. Ninth life. Toast. But yeah, I'm like, oh my
There
God,
was life number 8 through 20 all at once.
I'm like, I've only got 5,000 friends on Facebook. They won't let me add any more. By the way, they cap you and be like, nope, no more friends for you when you get to 5,000 apparently. So I'm like trying to think of some way to get out of this awkward situation. I'm just like, there's no covering up for that. You know, said, thank you. I didn't recognize you because of your filter. Oh crap.
That's funny.
Pulled my hat down and walked straight out the door. I was like, please don't stab me. Drink, get bent, IPA.
Get Bent Mountain IPA.
You won't have a filter.
I highly recommend it.
That's my beer.
Thank you guys for tuning in to True Brewshit tonight. I really appreciate it. Hopefully I'll do a couple more of these. I'm going to invite other people in on the show and hopefully do this more regularly just for fun. Not trying to do anything with it, just have some fun, just get some of the information out to the world, you know. Tell stories. Like Kevin's got some really good stories, honestly. No, you know, all bullshit aside. All brew shit aside. Kevin's got some really good stories. You know, playing with Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, that was awesome. Growing up playing with your father. I'd love to get Jimmy on here one night with us. That would be a freaking hoot, man.
Well, I'm about to tell you a story about him, you know.
You want to do it before you play a song, or you want to do it right after the
let's
song?
go ahead and do
All
this.
right, let's do the story about Jimmy.
A few months back, you know, I was gigging somewhere and they had a call in about playing at this funeral, you know, so playing sax. And I was like, okay, you know. They said, well, it's kind of a unique situation. The guy's homeless, you know, he doesn't have any family or anything. I said, oh man, I immediately feel bad for the guy. I'm like, well, I'm sorry, I'm booked, you know, got a gig, you know. And I said, well, Tiffany, you know, maybe Pops is available to do it. So Pops called him up, said, hey Dad, you want to do this, you know, funeral? It's for this homeless guy, you know, don't even know his name. And he said, really? Well, that's peculiar, you know, it's just never heard of that before. He said, sure, I'd be honored to. I said, cool. So I called the guy and set it all up. Well, Dad is famous for being on Smiley time, you know, he gets a little bit behind, you know, because good things come to those who wait, you know. Well, anyway, Dad's trying to, you know, get down there, and he's not the most comfortable with GPS on the phone and all. Like, he's doing really well with technology, but like, he don't like that GPS stuff, you know. So anyways, he gets to go in there and he...
Hold on. Wait, is his GPS set to an English accent as well?
Yes.
Because that may be the damn problem.
Maybe so. I guarantee you that's probably why he doesn't understand the British accent when they tell him to recalculate.
Recalculate.
Oh boy. So anyways, he's on the way to this play for this funeral, and he's running a little bit behind. He sees the dirt road. He's, you know, tearing down the dirt road. He sees a little tent, you know. So he's all right, I'm at the right place. Pulls up, parks, hops out the car, walks over there. He sees the whole, you know, vault and stuff, and he sees like maybe 3 or 4 people there. Look like the Diggers. So he starts playing this. He said, "Son, I played the most soulful version of, you know, what did he play? Amazing Grace. You know, he said, I played it as best as I could play it, best of my ability. You know, he's playing the whole experience. You know, it was just as quiet as a mouse." He said, well, after he got done, you know, he's packing up his sax, you know, he's taking it apart, putting it back in the case. And the, you know, one of the Diggers walked over there with tears in his eyes. He said, man, I've never seen somebody play so sensual, you know, to, we were burying a septic tank today. That's, oh Lord, I'm at the wrong place again. I'm running late at night and didn't get to the right place. So he said, so Pops and played this beautiful version, you know, for a septic tank burial. So there you go, Pops.
That's hilarious.
Apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
That's hilarious. That's a good joke. Do you want to, all right, real quick, before we move on.
Freebird.
Freebird.
No,
Yeah.
the last time I played Freebird was, I was like probably 21, and we played at the Black Rock Hunting Club, I think it was. We did like the extended ending and everything, so a bunch of lights and cannons, you know, not really cannons, but in my memory is like cannons. Anyways, the last note, all the power went off in the building. It was like completely dark, and they couldn't get it back on, so it was like, doom, 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 doom. And I was like, you know what, I'm going to leave Freebird right there. It's going to be the last time that I play Freebird. Now, if anybody says, play Freebird, I go, my speakers just don't play that anymore.
Hey, don't click that link, anybody. If you're listening in, then we only got 3 viewers.
That's me and my black.
But don't click that link yet.
Don't click that link.
Kevin's getting ready to play a last tune, and then you can join us there
No
afterwards.
dudes. Yeah.
All right, Kevin, you want to take us away, man? Hey, anybody that's interested in joining me on a show here at True Brewshit, please reach out to me. You can email me at info@truebrewshit.com. You can also send me a Facebook message, reach out to me. It doesn't matter. I would love to have more people in on the show. So anybody who's interested in joining, please let me know. I'd love to have you on here. So Kevin will probably be back to do another one with me here for too long.
Yeah,
We've talked about doing a couple of these, so we'll come up with some better content to entertain.
More strippers. Yeah.
So you can also follow True Brewshit at Facebook, YouTube. We're streaming live right now on YouTube. We're streaming live on Facebook. We're streaming live on Twitch. You can find us on twitch.tv at True Brewshit.
Twitch, twitching sometimes.
That's right. Kind of twitchy. I got the twitches.
Oh, we could probably do that sometime, Mr. Tim.
Yeah, absolutely. We can join you in sometime. But if you want, you can join us at Zoom here in a few minutes. We will be doing a Zoom live here in just a few minutes.
Follow us.
And,
everybody's doing it.
And just BSing, talking for a few minutes, see anybody that watched and wants to join us. So,
mind this time.
All right, Kevin, you want to take us away on the last tune, brother?
Let's see here. We'll have to do a remix. All right. Other people's music.
Oh, wait. Kevin, can I request the last song and can I join in with you a little bit if I turn my mic down?
Why, you get to pick the last song, huh?
Because I love it, man. It's great. These guys will love it too.
All right, well, tell you what, let's make 2 songs, then I'll do like a half version of this other song, and then we'll wrap it up on that. What do you think?
You know what I'm talking about?
I do.
Yeah. You know which one I want.
I know which one you like.
All right. So go ahead and do your tune, and then we'll have some fun.
All right, let's do it.
Take it away.
You know what? I'll change my last song. We'll make this a little short and sweet version. I was gonna do a little country girl shake for you, but we doing audible, so.
Take me home. My British accent. I don't need no doctor, 'cause I know what's ailing me. No, I don't need no doctor, 'cause I know what's ailing me. All I need is my baby, please. Won't you please just take me home? Oh, now the doctor said you need rest. What I need is your sweet kiss. Put me on the critical list. What I need is your sweet kiss. Medicated lotion didn't soothe my emotion, yeah.
don't need no doctor. I prefer a nurse. The words of Jimmy Smiley.
That was awesome. All right, so. All right, I say we call it quits there. We've been on for almost an hour and a half, Kevin.
That works.
So I think that's a pretty good first show. Thank you guys, everybody that tuned on and watched us and listened in. Hope you had a good time. I shared the link to the private Zoom chat. Here, I'll share it again. We will be having.
I'll say, hey, Mom, while you're out there, I'm on TV again.
We'll be having a private Zoom chat here. Zoom. I shared it on YouTube as well as Facebook as well as Twitch. So if you're interested in joining us on a private Zoom, we won't be on real long, but we'd love to get on and chat with you for a few minutes to see what you thought of the show.
I got to tell you one more thing before we go.
Oh, Lord.
I remember the other day I was reading this guy wrote this letter to Preparation H. He said, Dear Preparation H, I've eaten this whole dang tube and I still got them hemorrhoids. I can hardly swallow a jelly bean, but I can whistle real good.
All right, wait a minute. Real quick, tell me the story about the other day you was at the gas station and you saw that woman with the rubber on the cigarette.
Oh, yeah. You talking about the lady who was over there cleaning. Yeah, the lady was cleaning and she was like 80 years old. See, this other lady was real close to her age and they were stepping outside to smoke a cigarette. All right, Twan, you have to hold on, man. I'm on the show right now. It's my part of the show. So anyway, they're out there having a cigarette break. Starts to drizzle rain. The lady pulls out a condom, slips it over a cigarette. She cuts the end of it off. The other lady said, what are you doing? I said, well, I don't want my cigarette to get wet. Well, that's a really good idea. So on the ride home, she stopped by the convenience store and goes in and asks the clerk. She says, I'd like to get some condoms. He couldn't help but notice looking up at her. He said, she pushes some age. What in the world? He's kind of smiling, holding back a smirk. He said, okay, what size would you like? She said, it doesn't matter as long as it's big enough to fit a Camel, Camel cigarette, He didn't know what to think. I think he fainted.
Freaking hilarious.
As long as it's big enough to fit a Camel. And he was like, the end.
All right, man. It's time for us to get the heck out of here. Hope you guys enjoyed the show. If you're watching this afterwards, it's pre-recorded. We're planning on doing this every so often. Follow us on social media.
Other people's music.
Make sure you see whenever we're going live and you can be a part of the show and hang out with us. And
do it.
Yeah, let's do it, Kevin.
We're almost out of Cavassier, so it's time to go home.
Oh, no. We still have a whole bottle of Screwball minus 2 shots.
And that wasn't that bad. 2 shots.
That was actually really good.
I'm going to be doing like a British accent with Little John's voice before the night.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, baby.
I'm going to take your cornbread.
Yeah. All right, take us away, Kevin. Let's get out of here. Hope you guys enjoyed the show. Hope you guys have a great night. Follow us at True Brewshit, and hopefully you'll see more. Oh yeah.
I gotta back it up. I like the way you're working, no tickety. I gotta back it up. I like the way you're working, no tickety. Gotta back it up. I like the way you're working, no tickety. Cause I be rolling down the street, smoking Indo, sipping on gin and juice, laid back. My mind on my money and my money on my mind. Rolling down the street, smoking Indo, sipping on gin and juice.
Money on my mind.
Remix. Like the way you're working, no tickety. I gotta back it up. I like the way you're working, no tickety. I gotta back it up. The way you're working, no diggity. I gotta back it up. I like the way you're working, no diggity. Cause I be rolling down the street, smoking Indo, sipping on gin and juice, laid back with my mind on my money and my money on my mind. Rolling down the street, smoking Indo, sipping on gin and juice. That's right about now.
Nice.
Just keep on running.
No diggity. All right, ladies and gentlemen, hope you guys enjoyed yourself. Hope you guys have a wonderful evening. And before we go, always remember, excessive use of alcohol is harmful to your health. True Brewshit does not condone excessive drinking nor underage drinking. Alcohol impairs your judgment, which is why you shouldn't be listening to these idiots. In the United States, you must be 21 years or older to consume alcohol. Please drink responsibly.
And bleep your 100-piece decorating set.